Welcome to The Explainer. Today, we're going to build your 2026 financial toolkit. We'll be walking through 3 really specific tools that can help you earn more on your savings, save a ton on taxes, and finally, get a real handle on your spending.
So, let me just start by asking you a question. You work hard for your money, right? But is your money working just as hard for you? Or is it just kind of sitting there, not doing a whole lot? Well, today, we are absolutely going to change that.
We're going to put together a financial toolkit that's built for today's world. We'll focus on 3 super powerful but simple tools designed to tackle some of the biggest money challenges out there, boosting your savings, cutting down those crazy healthcare costs, and getting a real grip on where your money actually goes.
So here's our plan. First up, we are going to supercharge your savings. Then, we'll get into a pretty brilliant money hack for healthcare. After that, we'll look at how you can master your spending using some simple tech. And finally, we'll pull it all together so you have a clear strategy. Sound good? Let's jump in.
Okay, let's kick things off with our very first tool, the High Yield Savings Account, or HYSA. This one is all about making your savings actually grow for you, instead of just sitting there collecting dust.
And you know, this quote from Forbes Advisor just hits the nail on the head. If your money's in one of those traditional low-yield accounts, you are literally leaving free money on the table. It's like turning down a raise at work for no reason.
So what exactly is a high-yield savings account? Well, think of it like a regular savings account, but on steroids. Instead of earning you, a few pennies here and there, it pays you a much higher interest rate on your cash. We're often talking 10 times more than what you'd get at a big traditional bank.
And this is where you can really see the difference it makes. I mean, look at these numbers. Let's say you've got $10,000 saved up. In a traditional account, maybe you're getting 0.5% interest. Over a year, that's $50. Okay. But in a competitive high-yield account at 5%, that's $500. That's a huge difference for doing literally nothing except choosing the right account.
And the great thing is, there's an option out there for just about everyone. If you absolutely hate fees, something like Vero is a great choice. If you're someone who still likes having a physical bank you can walk into, Capital One 360 has you covered. And if you're just getting started, Sallie Mae is awesome because there are no fees or minimums. So yeah, the options are definitely out there.
All right, let's move on to tool number 2. This one is a real game changer. We're talking about the Health Savings Account, or HSA, and it is an incredible way to tackle one of life's biggest and most unpredictable expenses, healthcare.
So what is an HSA? It's a special savings account that comes with some unbelievable tax breaks. Now, there is one main rule. You have to be enrolled in what's called the high-deductible health plan. It's designed to help you set money aside for medical costs, not just for today, but for way down the road too. And this right here is the superpower of the HSA. It's called the triple tax advantage, and it is what makes this account so unique. First, the money you put in is tax deductible, which lowers your tax bill for the year. Second, that money can grow and even be invested completely tax-free. And third, when you take it out for qualified medical expenses, those withdrawals are, you guessed it, also tax-free. You just don't find that combo anywhere else. It's a powerhouse. Now, looking ahead to 2026, here's what you can put in. For an individual, it's $4,400. For a family, it's $8,750. And check this out, if you're 55 or older, you get to put in an extra $1,000 as a catch-up contribution. Pretty great bonus. Okay, so a lot of people get HSAs confused with FSAs, or flexible spending accounts. Let's clear that up real quick. The biggest differences are huge. With an HSA, you own the account. It's yours. It goes with you if you change jobs. And the money rolls over, year after year. With an FSA, your employer owns it, and you usually have that use it or lose it rule. The bottom line? Your HSA money is yours to keep forever.
All right, on to our third and final tool in the toolkit. This is where we bring in a little technology to help us finally master our spending. You can forget about those messy, complicated spreadsheets. We're talking about modern budgeting apps. So why use an app? Well, because it automates just about everything. It connects to all your accounts, so you see the complete picture in one spot. It automatically categorizes your spending, so you can see exactly where your money's going without lifting a finger. And my favorite feature? A lot of them can find and help you cancel those sneaky subscriptions you totally forgot you were even paying for. It's all about getting total clarity with almost zero effort.
And what's really cool is that there's an app for every kind of personality. Are you the type of person who needs to give every single dollar a job? There's an app for that, like Every Dollar. Or maybe you just want to find and slash wasteful subscriptions. Rocket Money is perfect. The market is just full of options that are tailored to how you think about money.
So here's just a quick peek at a few of the big players. Rocket Money is amazing for finding those hidden recurring charges. YNAB, which stands for You Need a Budget, is all about really intentional goal-based planning. And EveryDollar is built for that zero-based budgeting method. A lot of them have free versions, so you can just try them out and see which one clicks for you.
Okay, so we have our 3 tools: the HSA for growth, the HSA for incredible tax savings on healthcare, and a budgeting app for control. The last step, the most important step, is putting them all together into one solid strategy that works for you.
And here's how it all connects. It really starts with the budgeting app. Think of that as your financial command center. It shows you exactly where you have extra cash you can free up. Then you can direct that money where it needs to go, into your HYSA to build up your emergency fund, and into your HSA to get those awesome tax breaks. See? They work together as a system where each one plays a really specific, really important role.
And that brings us to the final question, and this one's for you to think about. Looking at your own finances right now, which one of these 3 tools could you add to your toolkit that would make the biggest impact? Starting today? Is it making your savings work harder? Is it cutting your tax bill? Or is it finally getting that crystal clear picture of your spending? The first step is yours to take.